please take that to heart. Take that with you, beloved, because it's such a beautiful tool to recognize the less you judge, the more judgments you release from your energy field, the more attractive, the more beauty you will radiate in your life, the more beauty people will see in you, the more enjoyable it is to be around you. It takes time. It takes time, it does. And once again, for a person who loves to laugh, judgment can be funny as hell sometimes. I mean, we grew up shooting the Dutchess and cracking on each other just for a laugh. I mean, deep down, it didn't necessarily come from a malicious place, but the joke was embedded in judgment. And we was like, yo, look at son, look at your shirt. It's mad open. Like, I feel like I'm on your OnlyFans. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's an aspect of humans just as we start to back away. As we start to back away from that energy, we find other things that are joyful. And there's nothing wrong with laughing and all that. It's just you observe. There we go again. Like we observe from an objective place that has no malicious intent whatsoever. And this is where our beauty is expanded upon, you know? Yeah, I know, right? Chill. Everybody's uncomfortable now, like, yo, should I be looking or like... So, when I was able to observe judgment, objectively and not put too much pressure on myself, I realized that there would be more beauty. There would be more beauty in my energy field if I was to, fall back off of doing that. Is it that, what am I, or what's driving that judgment? What's driving that projection? Is insecurity driving these projections? Is bad experiences or memories or whatever driving certain projections? Why don't I trust people so much? I'm, placing labels on people because of how they dress or how they smell or whatever the case may be. What am I doing? Do I not recognize reflections as reflections and realize or have a connection of empathy towards a person's situation, right? It's beautiful to reflect on these things. It's just when you back and you become objective about the situation, there's a certain level of maturity that's like integrated within your being to recognize these things. And it's like, I got it now. Because at the root of it all, we have to realize the more gentle we are with life, and when I say life, I'm talking about not only our experiences, but our experiences with others. How am I treating reflections of self? The more gentle that I am with life, the more gentle life is with me. And when you've been through a lot of, had a lot of physical pain and you just experience this, like to beat you up a little bit. When you recognize that life beats you up a little bit, you recognize all the forms of pain, all the forms of fear and doubt and insecurity and how it feels to be in every place, every space. And of course, the spaces of reflections. How have I felt in this particular situation? And, being on the brute end of a joke, right? And, who's laughing the hardest? And, Is it coming from a kind place, or is there like passive aggressive energy in that laugh? Am I doing that? Is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to project? Is this the space that I want to be in? What am I creating for myself? You dig me? What am I creating for myself? Because once again, I'm experiencing my own energy. Take it easy on yourself, beloved, but it's a process. It takes time. But as we become more sensitive and sophisticated and loving with ourselves, we start conducting ourselves with a little teeny bit more class, a little more royalty in our step, a little more grace in the way that we move. Yeah, we have our individual quirks and personalities and all that. It's just that we mature emotionally and spiritually as we heal, as we evolve, as we become more conscious of the self. What am I doing? Am I adding value to life? Am I recognizing beauty? It's easy to see fault. It's easy to see error. It requires a certain level of intelligence to see beauty in everything, to see beauty in every situation. So you teach yourself to find the beauty in the circumstance, in the situation, in the experience. Absolutely. Self-inventory, reflection. This is consciousness. This is to be here, be now, and be self-aware from a place of efficiency. And when I say efficiency and effectiveness, I'm talking about on an energetic level. To be spiritually efficient and aware, mature. Am I giving energy to the blessings that I know I've worked so hard to experience, that I deserve? Am I giving energy to that by doing this? What is the benefit of me releasing that? Am I experiencing more of my own beauty? Am I appreciating more of my own body and my friends and family? Am I radiating that energy and people reflecting that back towards me like, yo, you shine different, you move different. I feel you. What is it that you're doing that you got you so bright like that? What you smiling for all the time, bruh? What's up with you? That comes from me recognizing the source of that judgment, that beauty, that radiance. Once again, before I had money, I had sauce. Before I had money, I had sauce. It's a vibration. It's a frequency. And when you get down to it, it's love. It come off super cool. But at its root, at its foundation, it's love. It's an open heart, a sense of self-acceptance. Treating all life as expressions. I treat everybody like royalty because I know who I am. I know where I came from. I'm from a royal lineage. We don't know any other way in how to operate and experience reflections of self. I don't know any other way how to love. It's because I'm cut from a different cloth.